Comedy. 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 Hi, I'm Harland. Welcome to my special. Right out here in nature. No walls, no ceilings, no windows, no floors. This one's going out to the whole world! This one's for you, China! Hong Dao, Teng Ai, Hong Dao. Knock, knock. Who there? It doesn't matter. You get the hell off my property, funny guy. This goes out to you, Germany! Hogan, Schlagen die Hagen flag, slogan die Flaggen, comedy, Hogan, Schlagerplow! This goes out to you, United Kingdom, eh? A little bit of butter on your comedy crumpet. How about you, France? Voulez-vous avec ce choix, chez comedy? I haven't forgot the African Bushmen. Because we're all in this together, right? The whole world. 6.5 billion humans on planet Earth. Think about that. 6.5 billion. What an astronomical number. And you think with a number that huge, that big, that maybe just two hotties could get together and throw daddy his first threesome? Oh, just two hotties? Threesome? I'm doing a mathematical sex equation here, huh? Me plus two hotties equals threesome multiplied by 6.5 billion. Two hotties! Two hotties! That doesn't matter, huh? We're in nature. I don't even need this. We're out here in the world. No barriers, just good old nature, huh? Beautiful nature. You can touch it, you can feel it, you can smell it, you can taste it. Oh. 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 It's delicious, nature. But you're looking around and going, there's nobody here. How will we know when to laugh? Well, you know what? I think you're smarter than that. You don't need people here. You don't need to cut away to people going, I think you know when to laugh just fine. And if for some reason you run into a little trouble, I'm gonna help you out. If I think you're missing something, I'm gonna throw a handful of sunflower seeds in your face. The hell is that? Hey! More technology! Everywhere I look, I'm trying to do a special here! I'm trying to do a special! Get out of here! Get out of here! 6.5 billion of us. That's a lot of human beings. We're squeezing every other species out. They say that 35 species a day go extinct. 35! Soon it'll just be us, ostriches, and sea cucumbers. I mean, kids 20, 25 years from now will be going, Mommy, can we go see some nature? And they'll be like, now, Billy, you know there's no nature. Let's go to Arby's. Billy! There's no nature, Billy, unless you want to fondle a sea cucumber up on your IKEA bunk bed, you little pervert. Billy! 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 But we're all here, huh? Each and every one of us, all over the world. We're all part of it. We're all SOs, huh? You're an SO, you're an SO, you're an SO, you're an SO. Successful orgasms, huh? You're all successful orgasms. You're all here because your daddy made this face. Yeah, that's right. I know it's uncomfortable, but the only reason you're here is because for 5 seconds, one steamy night, your daddy did this face. And you won. You were the winner. You made it. You're the successful one, huh? You beat 180 million of your little microscopic pollywog brothers and sisters, huh? You're here. They're laying on a floor somewhere at the Motel 6. You're a winner. You're a supreme athlete. Even the chubby people. You're athletes. You won the prize. And what was the prize? An egg. You won an egg. It's like when you go to McDonald's in the morning at the drive-thru, you're racing to beat everyone else. You're cutting everyone off to get into the drive-thru so you can get your egg first. Give me that Egg McMuffin. I'm a winner. I'm an SO. I'm an SO right here. Yeah, that's right. The orgasm. We love the orgasm, huh? Best feeling in the world. And yet, it's taboo. The best feeling in the world, and we're not allowed to do it wherever we want, huh? We can sneeze wherever we want. Achoo! Could blow your SARS and your West Nile virus all over your friends and family, and how do they react? They're like, oh, did you sneeze? Bless you, my angel. Bless you for blasting your fungus all over my face. Yeah, you could do that. You could fart wherever you want, huh? You could just crank a big Taco Bell Thunder Blaster. Oh, excuse me. Hope you like the smell of freshly stirred meat. But you can't orgasm wherever you want. You gotta do it behind closed doors. The best feeling in the world. You should be able to do it wherever you are. Standing in front of your cubicle at work, right? You just walk up, stand up, and you're like, hey, Bill, really like what you did with the Johnson account. Really nice work, guy. Yeah, we love to orgasm. You ever orgasm so hard that your legs curl up like when Dorothy dropped the house on that witch? It's a good orgasm. When your legs curl up like corn chips, that's a good orgasm. You ever make the wrong noise when you orgasm? Huh? Instead of the obligatory, you accidentally do a moose call? You're like, They never come back after that, do they? You ever make love to your partner so hard an airbag blasts out of her face? You ever make your partner sweat so much you grab a portobello mushroom and grind it in their face and say, hey, if you're gonna make water, we might as well have soup, sunshine? You ever Febreze your lover before you go at it, huh? You want to have a little fun tonight, Smelly? Psst, psst. What's that? You'd like to hang a little pine tree air freshener on me? be my guest. You want it to smell like a forest so you can do it animal style. Mama's gonna do it like a walrus tonight, honk. Yeah, we love it. We all started out as SOs, right? Then we became babies, huh? We were born. Little bald potato heads. Little hills have eyes. That's us. We're all a bunch of little hills have eyes. And some men have the nerve to watch a baby come out. I couldn't do that. I can't even get around that proposition. Hey, honey, would you come in here for a second and watch a human come out of me? Would that be okay? Could you turn off Magnum PI for 10 minutes and watch a human come out? I would faint immediately. I couldn't be down there watching a baby, pushing its way into the world, in and out, in and out. I played a lot of whack-a-mole when I was a kid. I'd be like, whoa! Poof. And that's a sacred sexual place, huh? I know all the guys watching like to go snorkeling in the seagrass now and then, right, Jacques Cousteau? I could never go back down there after I saw a little boy come out. I'd always be down there afraid that maybe a Tonka truck would fly out and hit me in the face. Cunnilingus hurt. Cunnilingus Tonka logo imprinted on head, cunnilingus. Yeah, little babies. Maybe there wouldn't be so many babies if the erection was a little more scary. Maybe there'd be less of us if the erection frightened women off. Right now it's so silent and sneaky. But imagine if the erection just burst out of a man's pants like an alien punching out of someone's rib cage. The erection was just like... Yeah, I'd take care of a lot of it. Being born is not fun. From the minute they pull you out, the doctor rips you out of there like a honey badger out of a honey hole. Come here, kid. His big hairy Armenian arm or his big red Scottish arm. He's flapping you around like a tuna on a fishing boat, and right away, whack! Physical violence. The second you pop into the world, physical violence. Now, they say they do it to get the baby's heart going, to get the adrenaline started, to pop the baby into the world. Well, I thought of a better way. That's right. I thought of a better way. Here's what you do. You take the pregnant woman, you put her up on the roof of the hospital, you make her give birth right on the ledge. Baby pops out, he's standing on the ledge, he's already got the bungee cord attached to his belly button. They say, welcome to the world, Junior. Here I am, baby's ready to party. Hills have eyes is ready to party. Hills have eyes, hills have eyes. Huh? What the hell was that? I just got heckled by a crow. What the hell was that? I'm doing a comedy special. You can't just fly through and heckle me. Right back at you. Have one of these. You know, better yet, have a whole wing, huh? Oh, you think you're so cool because you can fly around and shit wherever you want, huh? Why don't you go find a toilet somewhere? What kind of voice is that? Would you swallow a garbage bag? Take some singing lessons, jackass. All right, that was a little angry. And maybe that's part of what's going on in the world today. There's a lot of humans. There's a lot of tension when you put a lot of human beings together. 6.5 billion people. That's gonna create tension. We get angry. Maybe that's why I just flipped off the crow. I mean, what is that? Up yours. What does that even mean? Up yours. I mean, what's the subtext there? It's like you're driving along, you accidentally cut some guy off. He's like, hey, up yours. And you're like, whoa, what does he mean? He's basically saying, come on, pull over so I can stick my finger in your bottom. And it's gotta be this finger, right? Because it's the longest. Can't use any other finger. Be like, hey, up yours. And the soup's ready too. You can't use this finger, right? That'd be like, hey, look at that. I'm single, no ring. You want to go to Applebee's? And you can't use this finger. It's like, hey! Everyone would be like, what? What? UFO? What is it? What do you see, guy? And this one, no way. You'd be like, hey! And the other guy would be like, hey! Yeah, we get angry. But I think the world would be a calmer place, a much more calmer place if we all just walked around with cinnamon, huh? If we all just had a little cinnamon shaker. Anytime anyone got mad at you, huh? We're like, hey, you jackass! You're just like, oh, cinnamon, cinnamon, right? Somebody flips you off, hey, up yours! You're like, cinnamon. Cinnamon, cinnamon. It's okay, have some cinnamon. Cinnamon. Oh. I gotta go pee. Oh. Okay, this is the good thing about being out in nature. When nature calls, you can answer back. Ugh. Okay, I might as well do a joke while I'm doing this. A great big bear walks into a bar. He plops down a 20, he says, bartender, give me a gin and tonic. Bartender looks at him and says, hey, what's with the big paws? Ugh. 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 So here we are, standing on the breast of Mother Earth, huh? I'm standing right on her areoli, or ravioli, or whatever it's called. I might be right on the nipple right now. I'm jumping on the nipple. There's gonna be a milk geyser. I'm gonna start a milk geyser. Jumping around on Mother Nature's big, greasy areoli. And how did we, the human beings, become the dominant species? How did we beat velociraptors and grizzly bears and saber-toothed tigers? It doesn't make sense. Look at us. We're pink. We don't have claws, we don't have scales, we don't have fangs. I mean, all we really got are these little canine teeth right here, 2 little pointy teeth. If a grizzly bear came at you, all you could do is you'd probably have to point them out. You'd be like, hey, stay back, huh? Come on, I got this, huh? Slash, gnarl with a silent G. I mean, come on. And they say that the dinosaurs are gone. I don't believe it, huh? Every week it's a new theory, huh? Oh, a meteorite or volcanic ash, the ice age, diarrhea. I think they're still here. I think the dinosaurs are smart. I think they're waiting till we hit 7 billion, huh? 7 billion human beings, and then they're gonna come out. And they're gonna get us and eat us like have a dino corn roast. With their little fingers, they're gonna roll us in dino butter and just eat us like cobs of corn. Yeah, they're still here. You seen the way they walk? They're stealthy, they're sneaky, they tiptoe everywhere. They're like, Rah! Rah! Every time you're walking down the street at night and you hear a noise behind you, and there's a Velociraptor Glopodon jumping behind a mailbox. Ah! You know what? Wait a minute. That whole dinosaur walk took a lot of work. You're getting sunflower seeds. A dinosaur walk? Did you? Ah! Come on, pay attention. Because soon we're going to be dead. That's what happens. Yeah, we're born. Come out covered in a fine raspberry jelly. And then we go through life. And then we die. Huh? I don't want to die. Dying's for losers. You ever die? I want to live. At least when I die, I want to be remembered. Huh? Because when you die, you're just gone. That's it. You're gone forever. Nobody remembers you were here. They put us in a wooden box and they shove us underground. That's it. Nobody goes to the graveyard and visits you. That's why I'm not getting buried. I'm getting taxidermied. Yeah, I want to be standing in my parents' hallway like a polar bear, just like, ah! Ah! Full action polar bear pose. Beluga whale meat running down my cheek, a stuffed Wolverine on my leg. Ah! Ah! I want to be hanging over the fireplace in like a action bowling pose or something. Yeah! Stuffed! Yeah. I want to live. Because that's what we do our whole life. We just keep moving along, acquiring knowledge. We keep learning, and then they take it away from us right at the end. I mean, you gotta know things, right? That's what life is all about, knowing things. Did you know that rhinoceroses are just great big fat white trash unicorns? Did you know that if you drive an Infiniti, you will never come home? Did you know that cauliflower is just scared broccoli? Did you know that a man can measure the size of his penis by stacking onion rings on top of it? Make sure you let them cool off first. Did you know that people with tracheotomies are just land dolphins? Did you know that if you get a Sharpie and connect the freckles on your body, you'll have funny little pictures? I have a picture of Iron Maiden in concert in Budapest on my abdomen. I've got an upside down loaf of raisin bread on my calf. I've got Academy Award-winning actress Meryl Streep as a tramp stamp eating calamari out of a hubcap. Did you know that if you put Vaseline on the bottom of your shoes and eat 5 burritos and fart as hard as you can, you will make a crop circle? Did you know that if you stick 2 chicken drumsticks to the top of your head, people will think you're a baby giraffe? Did you know that gay people can't say damn straight? Did you know that Yoda can never get married because he talks backwards, and every time he says his vows, he says, do I? Did you know that if a man's making love to his woman, and in the middle of the lovemaking, he throws a handful of tadpoles on the sheets, she will think he has giant sperm? Did you know that marshmallows are just ghost turds? Yeah, that's right. You've probably roasted ghost turds over a campfire. You've probably swirled little baby ghost turds in your hot chocolate. Did you know that if you shake a Chinese person really hard for 30 seconds, they speak perfect English? What the hell you shaking me for, you son of a bitch? Did you know that it's impossible to throw away a garbage can? I've been trying to throw away a garbage can for 11 years. It's sitting at the end of my driveway beside the new one. They won't take the damn thing away! Now, I don't know where you people come from, but where I come from, just about everybody love a little fresh corned beef. Everybody love a little fresh corned beef. Yeah. We live in a world full of technology. We love our cell phones. They're like our children now. They're like our annoying little children. I saw a woman breastfeeding her iPhone the other day. It was sucking on her eye boob, sucking eye milk. Just annoying little never-ending brats we can't get away from. So I don't trust them. Bad babies. That's right. I just threw one of the little babies. I'm gonna throw another little baby. Goodbye, dangerous baby. Ah. Oh yeah. Maybe I stomp on the little baby, huh? I put the baby down and I stomp on the back of the baby's head. Ah. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, we got us a child killer. Ah! It's getting dangerous. Those smartphones do too much. There's too much in them. I can't figure them out. I want something simpler, man. I want to go back to simpler times. I want to go back to like Lord of the Flies, Piggy. Piggy from Lord of, give me a conch shell, give me an eye conch. I just want to grab that thing and be like, all my friends are like, Harlan? And then they all gather around and I'm like, Eddie, I want to talk to you. The rest of you, yeah, you're good to go. People are too attached to their phones, man. You can't be without a phone nowadays. Oh, you just can't stand on a street corner anymore doing nothing, huh? You can't be waiting for a bus just standing there. You gotta be in the cell phone lurch with your head down, looking at something. Even if you don't have one, you better pretend, because they'll single you out. They'll be like, that guy doesn't have a phone. That guy. They'll get you, man. Apple's figured it all out. Apple's smart. Apple just keeps selling us the same product over and over. Apple is selling us rectangles, okay? I bought an iPod, I bought an iPhone, I bought an iPad, I bought an iBook, I bought an iMac. I broke, okay? It's like those Russian dolls. You unscrew them, there's another one inside. I just keep buying rectangles from Apple. I've got so many Apple rectangles, I shingled my roof last week. I said okay, you're getting sunflower seeds. Here comes a windmiller, yeah! Now let's pay attention. I'm out here in nature. Oh, nature, nature. Oh, 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 oh. You pig! You just did a tortoise fart right in the middle of my comedy special. What is that? Cabbage and prickly pear cactus? Ah! God! God, get out of here! Walking through the middle of I'm having sex with nature! Okay, too far. I screwed up, and I'm gonna sunflower myself. Sunflowers! Ah! Ah!